This blank sheet could become very valuable. It's the paper they use to make our United States currency in denominations up to $500. But right now, we're interested in the $1 bill. So let me suggest that you take one out of your pocket. Keep an eye on it, because as we go along, we're going to see how a dollar bill is made at the request of Louise Landy of Highwood, Montana. And Louise, for your answer, we went to the United States Bureau of Engraving in our nation's capital. The blank sheets go first to what they call the back press. That's where the actual printing begins. From there, we follow the process right on through to the dollar bill you have in your hand. The making of the paper is top secret. 10,000 sheets here. 32 bills will be printed on each one. That comes to a healthy $320,000. And here's where your dollar bill got its title greenback, the backside printed with green ink. Even at this point, the paper is treated as money. Damaged or otherwise, every single piece must be accounted for. But long before printing, the process began in the designer's room. Years ago, the original sketch was made, such as this picture. And all changes in the bill since that time have been made here. From the artist to the engraver. The picture has been reduced to the exact size of the bill. Under the magnifying glass, every single line of the sketch is engraved on steel. This can take weeks, months. Some of the world's finest engravers work at this task. Now the engraved metal has undergone a hardening process. Under intense weight, it's transferred from a master cylinder to plates, 32 plates to a sheet, and into the bath of electroplating, much as a phonograph record is made. In the bath, a thin sheet of nickel alloy has formed over the plates. Rough edges are removed, and the sheet is stripped off. This is the final plate, which will be used for printing. It's pliable. Through rollers, it's properly curved so that it can be put into rotary presses. The curved printing plates are wheeled to the presses to be used as needed. So now we're back to the printing. Inkwell filled with that beautiful green ink, the ink that gives your greenback its name. It's made under a secret formula right at the Bureau of Engraving. And they call this the intaglio process. Just the opposite to other printing, etchings on the plates are in, not out. The blotters wipe all the ink from the plate except that which fills the tiny engraver's scratches, and that ink goes to the paper. Still printing only the green side of your dollar bill. Every sheet automatically counted. Now turn your dollar bill over. You'll notice that the other side is printed with black ink, and that's done here on the front presses, exactly the same way as the green side. Both sides of the bill printed, but still there are three things missing: the serial number and seal, both in blue, and the signatures in black. They're stacked, awaiting that final touch. About $250,000 to a stack, 15 stacks here. So sit back and feast your eyes on almost $5 million in $1 bills. The sheets undergo a preliminary inspection, and then on to the smaller multicolor press for serial number, seal, and signatures. Are cut in half, 16 bills each, to simplify inspection. Every single bill that goes out of this building must be absolutely perfect. The inspector catches the slightest defect, checks it with a red pencil. Bad bills will be discarded, replaced by good ones. Sheets go into the cutting machine, and the making of your dollar bill is done. These are bricks of 4,000 bills each, steel bands welded around them. So not a single bill could possibly be slipped out, under lock and key. Maximum security when it comes time to move the bills out. They're taken to wherever money is distributed, replacing old, worn-out bills, which will be returned and destroyed. The sign is warning enough, but more armed guards follow in a trailer car. And that, Louise Landy, is how money is made. You asked for it.